The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have made an appearance at an exclusive event in Miami, hosted by banking giant JP Morgan. The event was one of the couple's first engagements since stepping down from royal duties last month. Both Meghan and Harry were invited on stage. Harry reportedly spoke on the topic of his mental health. It is unclear whether the couple was paid.
Good evening. While Sydney's day of torrential rain has now passed, the week ahead is still going to be bringing us heavy rain, not just across Sydney, but large parts of New South Wales, bringing the risk of landslides, flooding and even some dangerous debris in the way of trees down, because the ground is just already so soaked with more heavy rain to come. And particularly if we see some severe thunderstorms, that could bring some pockets of very heavy rain. Across New South Wales, we are still blanketed by a large area of cloud. It is bringing severe thunderstorms, particularly across northern parts of New South Wales, and heavy rain still for southern parts of the state. But this is how things look in the way of the rainfall over the next 48 hours. On Tuesday, we'll actually see the southern half of the state seeing a little bit of a reprieve, but the rain picking up again in the second half of the day. Heavy rain and storms possible across the northern inland and through the northeast. On Wednesday, though, we actually notice that heavier rain beginning to return to parts of Greater Sydney, the central tablelands and also across the Illawarra. But tomorrow, though, the thunderstorms will be heaviest, or I should say the most severe, around the western slopes, plains and ranges. So some of our inland towns that may have missed out on the rain over the past few days will begin to see some falls, could be heavy at times. We will see the risk of flooding across the northern inland, where we already have seen a number of storms bringing some very heavy rain. Storms possible across Tamworth will hit a top of 31 degrees. Thunderstorms on the way for Dubbo, Orange, Wagga Wagga. Canberra will begin to see showers increasing once again. We'll get to a top of 27 degrees tomorrow in Canberra. Bega, showers on a top of 30 degrees. Showers on the way for Newcastle with a top of 29. We're seeing the heaviest rain through the west and also in the northeast, but coastal districts tomorrow will be seeing isolated showers and thunderstorms right throughout the day, with that increasing as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Now for Sydney tomorrow, we are going to be seeing some rain developing, particularly through our western suburbs and mainly through the second half of the day. For Sydney, that rain may not arrive until the evening in the city, but we could see some lighter falls getting in there a bit before that. Penrith tomorrow hitting a top of 30 degrees. We'll get to 30 in Richmond and 28 in Gosford, with the top of 28 degrees across the city. Looking ahead, heavy rain with storms could ramp up again on Wednesday. We could see up to 20 millimetres or more across the city, and that would be the case again on Thursday. But the second half of the week's forecast will really be determined by a weather system that's moving through the Coral Sea, so that will transform over the next few days to come. In our west on Wednesday, we could see up to 30 millimetres with localised heavier falls on Wednesday and Thursday. So Sandra, the week ahead is still bringing us more heavy rain.
OK, thank you, Amanda. That is 10 News First for this Monday, February 10. We're dry for now.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that, I interrupted. Up to you.
Project Survivor.
Yeah.
It's all happening.
All right, we better go. Sorry, Matt.